Hello, it's FIFA HD and welcome back to a brand new video. I haven't uploaded in quite a while. The main reason is I have no idea what to upload, but someone gave me a very good idea. Some FIFA 15 web app questions that you guys have been sending in, just to give you that little bit of extra info that you might not know about. And I've been asking for questions on Twitter and in Twitch streams. My good friend Daily Trading Tips has been streaming and has helped me out with some of the questions. And there are some controversial ones, there's some really interesting ones as well. So if you could smash that like button, that'd show some support with this one. It'll lead me to probably do another one if it goes down well. And you can ask your questions in the comments below, and I'll try and get back to every single one, and it will be featured in the next video if it goes down well. So let's get straight into it. And the first question, I haven't got the people who asked them. It's just basically because a lot of people were asking them. I didn't fancy putting everyone's name who asked them. So the first one is, do you think the FIFA 15 web app will be better for trading than when it comes out on the console? And that's interesting because I've been around quite a while, and on some web apps it is miles better. The ones without auto buyers mainly. So as EA have promised, there will be no auto buyers, as they said, and no coin sellers. So that means that it's going to be probably better this year. So I'm bringing hope here. EA have done this. So that is simple as that. On the web app, players will be cheaper, but you won't have as many coins. And when it comes out on the console, the prices will go up and you'll have more coins. So it's technically going to be around about the same, but I think there'll be more cards listed when the console comes out because there'll be more packs opened. And it's just as simple as that. When there's more packs, there's more players on the market, and the demand's higher, so yeah, people will be listing for cheaper. That's where I think anyway, it'll be better on the console, but FIFA 15 on the web app, it's better for investing and things like that. You can still make a lot of coins, but it's mainly from daily gifts. The next question, can you loan players on the web app? This is real easy, and no you cannot because you'll be buying them from the EA store, as far as I know. So the EA Sports Football Club, you'll get them coins, and I think they carry over to next year. But you've got to be on the console to do it. You'll I think it's 20,000 or something to buy a player. I've seen Neymar on there, I've seen different players. So you'll have to get the game itself to do that. And the next one is, will the servers still be bad on the FUT 15 web app? If they tackle coin sellers, if they tackle auto buyers, there will be no problems most of the time. There's going to be the odd occasion, like on the first few days, it's going to be crashing a lot because a lot of people will be going on it. But they should have sorted that by now, and if they don't, they're going to get a lot of hate because they've stopped coin sellers and they're blaming it on them, and if that's not what's causing it, then they're going to get a lot of hate. But I've got a feeling it's going to be a lot better this year if they tackle coin sellers. This is an interesting one, and can you put FIFA points on the FUT 15 web app? And last year, I don't think you could. But there'll be more information from EA, so it might change. So if you look on EA's Twitter, they'll probably release more information when they release the official date for the web app. So if you go on and it'll say one-time transfer, and it'll tell you if you can do it on the web app. Last year I don't think you could, but when the early access comes out, a lot of people said that you could put them on there. So I don't think you'll be able to put them on straight away, but you'll have to listen to EA's tweets because it has changed in many years. Like on the first web app you couldn't do that at all, but I'm sure one of them you could, so it's an interesting one. I'm not 100% sure, but it does change every year. But I don't think you can put FIFA points straight on the web app, that's just my opinion. Next one, will you be able to open packs on the FUT 15 web app with FIFA points? So when you get the early access, as I said, you'll be able to put FIFA points on there. So yes, technically, the early access comes out, I think it's pretty soon after the web app, and then you just go on it, and it costs £20 because you've got to buy the season ticket. And yeah, you're going to be spending a lot to do that anyway, so you might as well just wait for the console if you don't want to spend that extra bit of money, but I'm going to be getting it anyway. I'm pretty sure you can make videos on that. So yeah, you'll be able to open them with FIFA points if you can put them on. I'm sure they actually put the option to do it, so if you find a way to get them on, because people are thinking about putting them on the console now to transfer them over, but you need the actual game to transfer them over. I'm pretty sure you need that. The next one is, how will the method of having multiple accounts for packs/gifts affect FIFA this year with no coin buy-in? Will this count? Yes, it will count, unless EA find a way to patch it. It's not going to happen, because I don't know, they could stop it from one per account per IP address, but I don't think they're bothered about this one. So if you've made loads of accounts, it's gonna work. Like, because when you like Road to Glory's accounts, you're gonna have them stored. People don't just make them on purpose. If you've got loads of accounts from just like doing new Road to Glories, opening packs on a certain account, people do that, and I don't think FIFA want to stop that. So it will not affect it. It'll actually be better because you can transfer coins over quicker. Because last year you couldn't even search. You put a buy now in, it just crashed straight away. You got on, it lagged out on the web app. So it'll be easy to transfer it over, and you'll still get the same packs and gifts. I'm pretty sure about that. I think EA will give you more this year. I've got a feeling there'll be like 5k free daily gifts. That'll be very interesting. So it will not affect it. It might actually be better. And this is an interesting one. I haven't been on FIFA 15. I haven't got the beta, but I've seen in Bateson's video and Capgun Tom's, and they said that national kits / badges were on the game, but they're only a prototype. But if they're on now, as a prototype, I'm pretty sure they'll be out when the game comes out. So that rhymed. So yeah, I've got a feeling they are going to be on FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. That's what I think. If they put them on as a prototype, they're probably completing the licensing now. It's been needed for a while. People have been using not fake kits, just different kits for Brazil kits and their teams. That's what used to happen when people are making skill squads. But I think they'll be on for FIFA 15. Some of these are not all about the web app, but they're pretty interesting to know anyway. Next one, I knew this would come up. Investing. So this is the most interesting one. What players am I going to be investing in? If you go and check out the best players to invest in, most of them will be used. But I'm going to be going for mostly Prem players. That's what I do every single year, because I know a lot about that league. I know which players are going to be going for more. Serie A as well, I know a lot about that one. Liga 1, it's an interesting one because there's not that many cheap players that are going to rise too much. There'll be about 3 or 4. You're not going to be able to afford Ibra and some players like that, but Prem is miles by far the best. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the Prem, and you should check out my best players to invest in. Best league to invest in on FUT 15, 100% Barclays Premier League, if you know more about it. But if you know more about the Serie A, do that one. Who'll be the best player to invest in? Would Hashim Masto be good? He's an AC Milan youngster. I think he were about 16. I think he was 15 last year, and he's 16 now probably. And he's supposed to be one of the best players upcoming. So yeah, he's going to be quite good. He's bronze. He's going to be bronze. I can tell that. So he might be like a Pogba from a few years ago. And as there's no coin selling, there won't be any auto buyers. So there could be a lot of coins to be made on that. And my probably the best way to invest in for me has got to be a silver. And it's got to be one that's transferred down to a silver. So that could be Asaidi. Yeah, I nearly said Asaidi. Some people pronounce that differently, but Asaidi at Liverpool, he's going to be... he went to Stoke on loan, he's back. So at Liverpool, yeah, he's going to be a good one to invest in my eyes. And yeah, Hashim Master will be very good. So guys, thank you all for watching. Ask me more questions about the web app or just FIFA 15 in general, and I'll try and get back to you. And yeah, I've been John FIFA HD. Adios.